Hi everybody, welcome. This is Women in Memphis Music Concert Series, so thank you so much for joining us tonight. So just for those of you that might not be familiar, we are a monthly concert series and we feature all of the best and amazing female musicians that are here in Memphis. And we have been, I guess, moving around, so thank you so much to Lamplighter for hosting us tonight. We are also at B-Side, and we got kicked off. They double booked for a band called Tits, Dicks, Ass. That's the name of their band. And I said, you really booked Tits, Dicks, Ass over Tits, Pussy, Ass? What kind of a guy are you? I mean, but then again, that lets us know why we're doing this, right? Come on, girls to the front. We rock just as fucking hard. So, in a pinch, thank you, Laurel, thank you, Lamplighter, for stepping in. We definitely have a fire show for you guys tonight. We have Dee and the Dealbreakers who are here. Yes. And let me tell you a little bit about our first artist, who is sitting right over here to my left, your right. She is an Arkansas native, blues and roots music singer-songwriter, Miss Charlotte Taylor. She started singing at an early age and fell in love with the blues after seeing Buddy Guy and Coco Taylor perform in Little Rock in the 90s. She recorded her first album, Taylor and Martinez, for High Records, released in 2000, featuring 10 original songs. She, along with her band Gypsy Rose, has performed for over 18 years at the King Biscuit Blues Festival and has won the Arkansas River Blues Society Contest, Spa City Blues Society Contest, and the Sunny Boy Blues Society Contest, and has made it to the semifinals at the International Blues Competition that is held here in Memphis every year. So please put your hands together for Charlotte Taylor.
That's right. Thank you for that great introduction. I'm excited to be here with y'all tonight. So we'll just get back to that one song. This is the one I wrote. You need somebody just like you. When you lie to them, they can lie back to you. Trouble's always knocking your front door. Follows you around now, baby, like never before. I know I told you that I care for you, but that was long before I knew the truth. Show me your colors, baby. I know what you call fun. You can find another fool now, 'cause I'm not the one. Laugh if you want to, but you know that I'm right. If you wanted to change, baby, start tonight. Show me your colors, baby. I know what you call fun. You can find another fool now, 'cause I'm not the one. I know I told you that I care for you. That was long before I knew the truth. Show me your colors, babe. I know what you call fun. some slow blues for you. Oh, you're just like candy, babe. You're just like candy, babe. Yeah, I need something sweet. You got all that sugar, babe. Sure makes me weak in the knee. Sweet love in the morning time, in the afternoon and in between. I need sweet love in the morning time, in the afternoon and in between. You know I need special attention, baby. Love when the sun goes to sleep. Yeah, when these blues come around, Lord, I come down from that sugar high. When these blues come around, Lord, I come down from that sugar high. You already know how I feel, 'cause my baby said goodbye. Oh, you're just like candy, babe. Yeah, I need something sweet. Just like candy, babe. Yeah, I need something sweet. Got all that sugar, babe. Come on and give it to me. I just want some candy. Wow, you're a great crowd tonight. Thank you so much. Woo, it's hot.
Inhuman.
What in the world? It's gonna snow tomorrow. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. All right. I didn't write this song now. Summertime, and the living's easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking, babe. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings You're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings, take to the sky. Don't you worry, baby, 'cause nothing's gonna harm you now. Now with mommy and daddy standing by, summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking, babe. She's looking good now. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Thank you very much. Now here's the song I did write about Memphis right here. Well, true story about being on Beale Street. Sitting in the park, trying to make some change. Gotta buy some liquor to ease my pain. Listening to the music they got down on Beale. You can never say it ain't for real. And when I walk by, you know, and I'm moving right along, this would he say, just like the words to this song. Say, pretty, pretty, keep on walking. Pretty, pretty, don't do no talk. Pretty, pretty, sure look pretty tonight. Sun is sinking down, that's when the people start to move. Listening to the music, they dancing to the groove. Dressed in lace and satin, leather and miniskirt. All the boys are looking, girls are trying to flirt. Above all the sound down on Beale Street tonight, you can still hear him say, so loud and so right, he said, pretty, pretty, keep on walking. Pretty, pretty, don't do no talk. Pretty, pretty, sure look pretty tonight. When the spirit moves, don't care what you do. You hear all the words, those down home blues. You find yourself a lover, treat her like a king. that dream. Y'all to sing. Say pretty, 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 pretty. Keep on walking. Pretty, pretty. Don't do no talk. Pretty, pretty. Sure look pretty tonight. One more time, y'all. Say pretty, pretty. Keep on walking. Pretty, pretty. Don't do no talk. Pretty, sure look pretty tonight. Sure look pretty tonight. Sure is pretty tonight. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do one more. Is that all right? Okay. And all right. Thanks so much. It's so good to meet all of y'all and be here. And can't wait to hear Miss D. I want to say Di, but it's okay. D. Probably get that a lot, right? Is it the D and the? Okay. And the what?
D and the Dealbreakers.
The Dealbreakers. I thought it was the Heartbreakers. All right, this song's been good to me over the years, and people always love to hear it still. And it's Bonnie Raitt, written by John Prine, Little Angel from Montgomery. There's flies in the kitchen. I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel, flies from a gun. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thank you.
All right, Charlotte Taylor. I love that. Oops, did I did it. Awesome. Well, stick around, guys, because now we are going to get to know these artists just a little bit more, and you're going to have to bear with us on our one mic. We're going to pass it. Actually, for now, I think I'm going to take this one out so I don't have to hold it. And we'll put it back. So we're going to invite Dee up, and we're going to have Charlotte here, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is like where we can get to know you guys just a little bit more, you know, kind of give a little bit, like we hear you performing, but we don't necessarily get to know you so much.
Can we tell lies?
I'm not gonna know, so you know what?
It's okay, right?
Be like a man. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna just put this down here, so we'll know that that's there. And yeah, so we'll switch it out. So first, I guess just tell us, how did you get into, like, what you decided that you were like, I'm going to be a musician, like, I want to do this. I want to know, like, how did you get started? And I'll move out of the way. I'm also so loud.
Are you
I
asking
probably
me
don't even
first?
need- Whoever wants to go first.
Oh,
Come up to the mic.
You have to talk to the mic,
okay.
though, yeah.
This is the whole deal here that I didn't realize. Well,
And I have hard questions, too.
well, I started singing. My mom sang, and yeah, my sister taught me a song when I was little, and I noticed that people would, pay attention to me if I was singing. So I wanted to do it after that, and so ever since it's like, if there's something I can do, I'm gonna sing. But also just loving music and all the greats over the years.
Sure.
It encourages you to want to sing and play music, I think. Yeah, and to get guys. No. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I know, right? And to get laid, that's what I was saying. Go ahead.
I started singing as far as I can remember, and I just grew up singing in schools, singing choir. I did not see myself becoming a musician until last year. I picked up guitar 2 years ago, and I kind of like played chords and stuff until last year I saw Lena Beach's performance, and that was the first time I was like, wait a minute, a girl can play guitar? I did not know that. Like, growing up and never seeing a woman playing guitar on stage. So that was just like the light bulb moment. I was like, oh, I want to be like her. Women can play guitar. So
Yeah.
that's why we're
Perfect.
doing this. So I'm really honored to be here.
I love it. See, yeah. If you seek them out, there's a lot of female musicians out there, but they're overshadowed. That's it. I don't know. But we're trying to make that a little different here in Memphis. So I'm gonna have 3 questions. You guys can each pick one, and then I'll pick one. 1, 2, 3. Here, move up here. Okay. I don't bite unless you ask nicely. So the first one is going to be 1 through 18. So you can go ahead, and whoever wants to pick first, it's not, pick a number 1 through 18, and then that will tell me which question to ask you. 3. All right, lucky number 3. What things did you have to let go of or leave behind in order to take the leap?
That's very. Am I going first?
I don't know.
Anybody that has an answer can go for it. I'm going to try not to buzz.
It sounds very philosophical, so I'm gonna say I need to let go of my fear of the future and just focus on the present and let go of my fear that the stereotypical starving artist or whatever, just focus on the present, that I'm making art and I'm enjoying life, and that's enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I feel like over the years, I missed a lot of things with family, where it's like, I can't do it. I've got a gig. Or they'll say, there's something coming up. Can you be there? And I'm like, I'm not really sure. Because everything's always just, you just try to keep going all the time. So, but yeah, it's still fun though. And that's why I still want to do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you get to pick the next. Wait, who just picked 3? You picked 3, so you pick
7.
7. All right.
Gotta pick 7.
I know. Did help ever come to you in a surprising way?
Did it help?
Help. Yeah.
Okay, you think about it. It's surprising. Yeah, I think it happens all the time. I mean, for me, I just thought about when I'm playing a lot of times I'll play like a solo gig, and it's a long way to get into the venue, and I'm carrying all my stuff, and a lot of times somebody shows up like just out of the blue. You need some help? Things like that. And that's always like, I feel like I have good vibes most places that I go. But, I try to be nice too, so you get that to come back towards you.
Right.
Well, right off the top of my head, is it off the record?
No, recorded. After we film it and put it out, no one will ever see it.
So our drummer Julia needed a crash, of course, because needed a crash for a drum set, and the one that we've been using at the room that we practice in, the crash was taken tonight, and we had nothing that can replace it. So I literally called my friend who I have not talked to for a year. She goes to the same school with us, and I called her. I was like, do you know the password to that drum room of the music department? And we got a crash.
I think that I can relate to that one is because I'm the kind of person who never asks for help ever. I like to do everything on my own. And when the pandemic started, I was here in Memphis, and all of my stuff was in New York. I had nothing. The seasons changed much earlier than I thought here, and I had a suitcase full of winter stuff, and people brought me stuff. Couches, I got an apartment and they helped, so it's it is so crazy. Just kind of put it out there. Something's watching over to make, you just never know when it's going to be there. And then you're really grateful. All right, now this is the last. These are the hardest ones of all because these are the ones that I came up with. So we can do some math here. I'm probably going to embarrass myself. So you pick 3 and you pick 7. The average is 10 divided by 2. Let's do number 5, right? That would have been the average, right? I did. Okay, yes, 5th grade math coming back at you. All right. What was the last new band that you discovered?
I think it was D and the Dealbreakers.
It's Arc of Quasar. They're a psychedelic rock band. We just saw it last Friday. They're from Memphis, Mississippi.
All right, you guys, give them a hand. Those questions were super hard. Should we do a bonus one because you like those so much? Come on, let's do a bonus one. Bonus round. All right. I gotta pick a good one, right? if you could build your dream sandwich, it's like the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it? You might come up with some recipes for you guys. You never know.
I know a lot of people hate it, but tuna. It's gotta be my sandwich.
I'm just gonna go with a ham and cheese. I like
That's
a good ham sandwich. We were just talking about it earlier with my niece because she loves to make sandwiches for me and
That's nice.
yeah. But I like all the stuff too. I like tomato and onion and all that stuff. You know what I
Got a
mean?
favorite mustard?
Yeah, I like the ground. I like that ground kind. Stone ground. That's it.
These are important questions.
I told you it's very hard.
Thanks.
All right, you guys, we put them on the spot enough. Good job, good job, good job. All right, coming up, I am super happy to introduce you to Dee Woo. And I say Di because that's my mother's name, and every time I want to say that, but Dee. All right, I'm sorry. Dee and the Dealbreakers. Dee is a proud adopted Memphian originally from China. She is studying at Rhodes, and when she isn't at school, she is making music. She's a mix of rock, funk, and blues, and strives to inspire women to pick up guitars and other instruments and just rock. So please put your hands together for Dee and the Dealbreakers.
Hi everyone, I'm Dee. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Thanks to Stephanie for the amazing intro. Can we get another round of applause for Charlotte?
Well, yeah.
I wrote 2 months ago, and I showed it to my friend Leticia Rosas, who's in the audience. who loved it, and I wrote it after a really difficult breakup, and it just feels really good to let it out. And when I showed it to my friend, and she totally related to it, and I just feel really heard and cared for. So we're gonna do the next one's the cover, and it's for this special lady in the audience. So our bassist is actually a stand-up comedian. No, I'm not. She's got a secret weapon, and so let's hear it out.
My anecdote is that the other day I was chilling in the middle of the campus at school listening to music, and I had a friend who was just walking by. It was like a beautiful day, and she comes up to me, and I take my earbud out, and she's like, "Oh, hey, Anna Grace, like, how are you doing? It's just such a beautiful day today." And I was like, "Oh, I'm doing great. I was just listening to the Devil's music," and like, I thought I was being funny, but like, she actually like did not find that funny. And then I remembered I go to a Presbyterian school, so you know.
Well done.
It happens, so I wasn't actually listening to the Devil's music.
This next one is a cover for a very special person tonight. My pedal so I don't accidentally step on it. royalty on the other side of the wall. Sunrise and fall. That one's called Hey. I wrote on my acoustic guitar last summer. And it came out from a monologue when I was thinking, well, should I pursue music or not? And it's always this struggle that, you know, like, what does it mean to be a musician? When am I enough to be a musician? So I kind of just asked myself questions like, hey, are you listening to your heart? Is music something that your heart wants to follow? And I think the answer is yes. Next one is a cover. feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyelids. No, I don't wanna be anywhere but here. I got a red room, it is a red hour with the sunsets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyelids. No, I don't wanna be anywhere but here. Ooh, I got a red room, it is the right hour with the sunsets in my bedroom. It feels like I'm inside a flower. It feels like I'm inside my eyelid. No, I don't wanna be anywhere but here. I got a red room, it is a red hour with the sunsets in my bedroom. I got a red room, it is a red hour with the sunsets in my bedroom. I got a red room, it is a red hour with the sunsets in my bedroom. I got a red room, I got a red room, I got a red room, got a red room, I got. That's Red Room by Hiatus Coyote. Before I spoke a word, you were listening. You were there for me. Before I noticed you were seeing me. Saw the light in me. I don't know why. Can't find a reason. I don't know how. Change of the season, burning to fly, burning to free my mind, burning to fly. to take a second to introduce the super talented musicians that I have the honor to share the stage with tonight. On my left, we got Anna Grace on the bass. Julia Moore on the drums. Last but not least, Mason Romanek on my lead guitar right here. All right, next one. The next song I'm going to do is called Hotel Room High, and I was couch surfing in Denver, and my host, Liz Kanjorski, who will be watching the video from Denver, she showed me the song, and we were going through the exact same thing with a relationship that did not work out. And when she showed me the song on her acoustic guitar, I just cried because it was really touching, and she's never showed any of her song to other people. So, but she showed it to me, and I just felt like really amazing that she felt vulnerable enough to share it with me. So, and then I took the song to my band. We figured out some arrangement. So here's Hotel Room High, originally by Liz Kanjorski. Fear of insignificance manifests in mistrust for you. Still, I have no excuse for what I put you through. Falling through the cracks of another person's memory. Formerly voiced frustrations just embarrassed me now. And for you it must have been such unpleasant sound. Bum-dee-bum-dee-bum, ba-dum-bum-dee-da-ba-dum. And I'm craving those hotel rooms high. My body's loving with draws from your goodbye. And I'm craving those hotel rooms high. My body's loving with draws from your goodbye. Undress, watch your body bloom. Squeeze All I see is you. As I keep flipping the hourglass, babe, but the sun always turns out too soon. I wrote over the winter break, I think. And I thank you. And when I brought it to the band, it just like went to the next level. So thanks to these people. It was also my first attempt to write Spanish song. Try to like be a little Latin, you know. And I took the lyrics to my Spanish professor. So it's grammatically correct. I don't know if it's culturally like correct. Not that it's inappropriate. I mean like do people
peer-reviewed work.
And my Spanish professor was actually there earlier, but she had to go early, so she'll be watching the videos.
All right, as D's tuning up, we got one more for you. I also have one joke that I shared with the band a couple days ago, and they seem to like it. It's literally just like, you know, delivery punchline. Anyways, so what can think the unthinkable? If you know the answer, don't shout it out. What can think the unthinkable?
I don't know.
Just sit on that for a second. Okay. An iceberg. Just think about it for a second, okay?
I got you.
There's the ah.
That's one of the joke grenades.
Yeah.
It goes off a few seconds later.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly why she's my favorite bassist. All right, this is our last one, and just want to say a word of true appreciation to Stefani for running this series, for everyone who came out tonight, and I'm playing one last song, and it's a blues. I got introduced to blues last year through a friend. I grew up with a completely different musical background since I didn't grow up here, and just learning about like the contribution that women have put into music that are often not celebrated the way it should be. And I'm really proud to be here and call myself adopted Memphian and be standing on the shoulder of the endless great women, female musicians who came before us, such as Memphis Mini, Sister Rosetta Tharpe, and so many names that the list goes on and on. Charlotte Taylor. So I thought about writing a song for Memphis. So this is the Memphis Blues. I'm getting a pedal wheel, I swear. Thanks so much for coming out. Keep following WiMM Memphis Music. We're D and Dealbreakers.
Right, and also give it up for Charlotte Taylor tonight. Fabulous night. And thank you once again to Lamplighter, and thank you all for coming out and supporting us. I know this was we had an early show, but come back next month. We're going to be back at B-Side, and we have Lena Beach is going to be there. All right, and Alexis Shade and the Gemstones. So we hope to see you guys very soon. Have a great night.